Hello friends, welcome to our channel Aha Zindagi Tricky Maths. In this lecture, we will discuss some important problems on the topic speed, time and distance. So let's start. See, in this problem, what is given one third of a certain journey was covered at speed of 20 km per hour and one fourth at 30 km per hour. Rest of the journey was covered at 50 km per hour. So we have to find the average speed during the whole journey. So how we can find? See, if we know the total distance and total time, then we can calculate the average speed of the journey. Okay. So we will assume the total distance. Let total distance be x kilometer. X kilometer. So distance covered at 20 km per hour. Distance covered at 20 km per hour. See, one third is covered at 20 km per hour, so it will be x by 3. Similarly, distance covered at 30 km per hour, as it is given that one fourth of the journey is covered at 30 km per hour, so it will be x by 4, and the rest at 50 km per hour. So distance will be total distance minus distance covered with 20 km and 30 km. So x by 3 plus x by 4. So this will come as, after subtracting, we will get 5x by 12. Okay. Now we can calculate the total time. So time taken equal to, for the first part, that is with speed 20 km per hour, distance is x by 3 and speed is 20, so this will come in hour. For the second part of the journey, that is distance is x by 4 and speed will be 30, and rest distance will be 5x by 12 and speed is 50. So after calculating this, we will get x by 30 hours. Now we know the total time and the total distance. Therefore, average speed can be calculated. Average speed equal to total distance, that is x, divided by total time, that is x by 30. This is hours and x is in kilometer. So we will get 30 km per hour. Okay. We will discuss next problem. See, in this problem it is given a man traveled from the village to post office, and speed while going to post office was 25 km per hour and returning speed was 4 km per hour, and it is given that total time of the journey was 5 hours 48 minutes. So we have to find the distance of post office from the village. So we will assume, let the required distance be x kilometer. So time while going to post office, it will be x divided by speed while going to post office was 25. Okay, and while returning, distance will be same, that is x, and speed will be 4, and total time is given as 5 hour 48 minutes. So we will convert 48 minutes to hour by dividing with 60. Okay, so 12 4 5, so we will be 29 by 5. Now taking LCM, we will get 4 plus 25 by 100, and this will be 29 by 5. So we can calculate x as 29 by 5 into 100 divided by 29. So this will be 20. Therefore required distance is x. So required distance equal to 20 km. We will discuss next problem. See, in this problem it is given a train after traveling 150 kilometer meets with an accident, and after the accident its speed has reduced to 3 by 5th of the original speed and arrives the destination 8 hours late. Okay, and it is given had the accident occurred 360 kilometers further, then it would have reached the destination 4 hours late. Means traveling 360 kilometers with original speed and traveling 360 kilometers with reduced speed, and time difference will be 4 hours. Okay, so we have to find the total distance traveled by the train. Okay, so we will assume let the original speed be x kilometer per hour and total distance be y kilometer. Total distance by kilometer. Okay, now for the 360 kilometer part, 360 with reduced speed it will take time 360 divided by 3 by 5 times of original speed minus 360 by original speed was x, so time difference will be 4 hours. So solving this we will get x equal to 60. Okay, so original speed is 60. Now total distance we have assumed y kilometer. So after 150 kilometer accident will happen. So up to 150 kilometer it will travel with original speed, that is 60, plus after 150 kilometer distance remaining will be y minus 150, and y minus 150 will be traveled with reduced speed, that is 3/5 of original speed, which is 60. And this is the time taken to travel the whole distance. And if we subtract, if there had been no accident, then time required is y divided by 60, because in that case speed will be original speed only, so y by 60, and it is equal to 8 hours, because it reached the destination 8 hours late. So solving this we will get y equal to 870. Okay, therefore required distance is y and is equal to 870 kilometer. We will discuss next problem. See, in this problem it is given an aeroplane started its journey 30 minutes later than the scheduled time, and distance given is 1500 kilometer. To reach the destination on the scheduled time, the pilot has to increase the speed by 250 kilometer per hour. Okay, so we have to find the speed of the aeroplane for the whole journey. Okay, so we will assume the original speed. Let original speed be x kilometer per hour. Now see, after increasing the speed by 250 kilometer per hour, it is maintaining 30-minute delay. Okay, so time difference will be 30 minutes or half an hour. Therefore, 1500 kilometer divided by original speed minus 1500 divided by increased speed x plus 250, so it will be half an hour or 30 minutes. Okay, so solving after cross multiplication we will get x square plus 250x minus 7,50,000, and it is equal to 0. So we have a quadratic equation. Now we have to solve for x. So factors will be x plus 1000 and x minus 750 equal to 0. This will give x equal to minus 1000 or x equal to 750. But what is x? X is your original speed. Can the speed be negative? No. So as speed cannot be negative, cannot be negative, so x will be equal to 750 only. Okay. Now we have to find the speed of the aeroplane during the journey. Means we have to find the actual speed. Therefore, required speed, we have to find the increased speed. So it will be x, that is 750 plus 250, and it will be equal to 1000 kilometer per hour. Okay. We will discuss next problem. See, in this problem it is given a man takes 6 hours 30 minutes in going by a cycle and then coming back by scooter. If he uses cycle both ways, it will take 2 hours 10 minutes additional. Okay. So 6 hours 30 minutes plus 2 hours 10 minutes while going and coming back by cycle. Now we have to find if both the ways man uses scooter, then how much will be the total time. So we will assume the journey, let the journey distance, let the distance be x kilometer. Now it is given time taken to cover x kilometer, time taken to cover x kilometer by cycle and while returning by scooter. So time taken to cover x kilometer by scooter. It is given as 6 hours 30 minutes. 6 hours 30 minutes. If we multiply by 2 both sides, we will get time taken to cover 2x kilometer by cycle plus time taken to cover 2x kilometer by scooter, and it will be equal to, we have to multiply by 2 RHS also, so it will be 6 into 2 12, and 30 minutes into 2, that is 60 minutes or 1 hour, so it will be 13 hours. Now what is this term? Time taken to cover 2x kilometer by cycle. Okay. So 2x kilometer by cycle. So we can assume this as going x kilometer by cycle and coming x kilometer by cycle, and it is given that 2 hour 10 minutes plus 6 hour 30 minutes. So 6 hour 30 minutes plus 2 hour 10 minutes. Okay. Plus this is time taken to cover 2x by scooter, means covering going by scooter and coming back by scooter. So required speed, required required time, okay, required time by scooter equal to 13 hours. So required time will be equal to required time, it is equal to 13 hours minus, see, 6 hours plus 2 8 hours, so 8 hours, and 30 minutes plus 10 minutes means 40 minutes. So it will give you 4 hours and 20 minutes. 4 hours 20 minutes. This will be our answer. Okay friends. So in this lecture we have discussed some important problems on the topic speed, time and distance. Okay. Thank you.